Hey guys, welcome back. This is another episode of the Zelda walkthrough. So in the last episode we fed a fish to the Lord Jabu-Jabu and we got eaten by him. So that's a thing that can actually happen in this universe. And we were actually trying to get away from this thing when I stopped. So we're in the dungeon, this is a fast thing. So okay, I've been going inside since I was little, but Lord Jabu-Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my press is stone, but none of your business. Anyway, you go home, understand? You're that worried about me, then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You better believe me. So now you have to carry her through the entire dungeon, which can be really tedious. Yeah, you don't want to get hit by these things, because they will hurt you. Come on. But they only hurt you for a quarter heart. I'm gonna go ahead and get this gold skeleton right here. Just like at the beginning of the dungeon, I'm going to go ahead and step on one of these buttons. It is a limited time, and there's also, I think, a ferry up here, yeah. Okay, I already have it equipped. So I'm going to get a second ferry. Alright, so in order to get out of here, go ahead and climb back up. So I'm pretty sure you have to throw her up there. There we go. Now I just hop back on, and here we go. Go ahead and grab her, and let's head out of here. Grab her again. Now, if you leave a room and come back and you drop her, all right. So you just have to avoid the shots because there's a floating platform that comes down. Here it is, and now you have to wait for it to go up. This can be kind of repetitive at times. So now you want to head back into the main room. So here we are, the main room. Now, you want to go across all the way and not fall in the hole from earlier. Let's just go across here. Take a left. Go ahead and hop on this thing. Come on. I don't know if this is the one that has to be kept. Yeah, this is. So you're gonna have to drop her. Go ahead and drop her. Alright, we'll come back for her. It seems I missed something. Alright, so apparently we went too far. Now she's gonna yell at you for leaving her. Relative in size, this dungeon's actually pretty small. But it still is one of my all-time favorites. Was it this side? This switch, it doesn't look like you can press it with your own weight. Hello, Link. Well, it's because I'm right here. Let's try this again. Alright, so... come on. So these enemies, I think, are manta rays. Here, when I attack one, I'll go ahead and use an Abby. And he'll tell me sting or destroy it before it flies at me. Come on, attack me already. I believe this is where the map is. I'm pretty sure this is just the map. Oh no, this is the new item. Okay. So this is the Boomerang, the new item. This is a really good item for Link that we can use. We're going to use this item throughout the rest of the dungeon. So now that we have this, this kind of makes this dungeon a lot easier. So I'm going to place her down and equip my new item. Watch out, Link. That electricity's running through this red slimy thing. Alright, come on. Pick her up again. So let's go back across the hall. Let's go, come on. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave her here. So this thing we have to attack. I'm pretty safe just here in the corner. Unless it won't trigger. So it has to come back down. It's weird because usually there's music, but there's nothing. You have to hit it so many times, and it finally just gives up. I think now this is the map. Please be the map. Yeah, it's weird. I thought I'd get the map first and then the item. I didn't know it was the other way around. And now she'll be upset because you left her again. So now that we destroyed that tentacle thing, it's gone. It must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work with the other ones? So we're gonna head through here. I don't want to throw her. I do have a limited time. And these things are fairly easy to pop. I wouldn't really worry about the time limit so much, because it's fairly easy. And this looks to be the compass. You can pretty much get stuff out of order in this one. Go ahead and get my seeds. And let's get her out of here. This one's still being blocked. And I believe this one's... Nope, this one's good. Go ahead and do this again. Like, again, this dungeon's pretty short and to the point. Come on. I think it's 4, just like the other one, so it's 3. 1, and that's... yeah, it's 4. Fairly easy, simple. I don't think there doesn't look to be something in here, which is kind of a bummer. I wouldn't worry about these enemies, I just like walk around them. They're not too important. First off, take these things out before you go in there, because these things can get annoying. I guess that works. Wasn't really aiming for the magic bottle. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. 1 and a 2. Like, you don't want to be staying in one spot the whole time. So just do like what I'm doing and move around constantly in a circle, you'll be fine. I might actually beat the dungeon just in this one good sweep. Maybe if I make this a 25-minute episode. Alright, now that we've done all of them here in this one section, let's go ahead and head back without trying to get hit by these things. And as you remember, there used to be one. That's not what I wanted. Come on. We need to head down this one. It was covered earlier, but now it's not. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get these gold skeletons. Yes, there is a range on this thing, by the way. Alright, let's go ahead and get these guys. There we go. Nope, I missed. There we go. Go ahead and grab her and head this way. Hey, that looks like another spirit stone. So this is now going to throw me into the mini boss for this dungeon. Princess Ruth got the spiritual stone. Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu-Jabu swallowed it. Oh no. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised. I dropped it inside. But now that I found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home right now. So when you try to approach her, the platform will lift. What's this, an octopi? And it locks you in here. So, remember I got the fairies from earlier? This is why, because this boss can be really annoying and tedious. Alright, so the way to beat him... Alright, so you're supposed to be able... That's not what I wanted to do, wow. Let him hit you, and then Come on. There we go. You want to be able to hit that thing. So let him hit you. And then he's going to turn around. That's when you can go in for a kill. Now, it'll take a few tries to get this, but this is why I brought fairies. I think that was it. Yeah, this is why I brought fairies, because this can take a while to get. So this is why they're good to have. Up we go. And Princess Ruder is nowhere to be found. So now we have to go find her. So, I really don't know what this thing is. Come on. There we go. I feel like we've been here before. Hop across, and this will lower you down. So if you notice from earlier, there are boxes here. Go ahead and get one of these boxes. And because now we need to drop it on this weight. And we're in the final room before the boss. Like, again, this is like a really fast dungeon. Oh, there's another one up here, it looks like. I hear it. Oh, I think it's on the other side. Let's go ahead and activate the switch. You can only get by using the boomerang. Where is it? Like, I can hear it pretty well. Oh, there it is. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Come on. Got it that time. So we got a lot of gold stilicos in this dungeon. Like, there's more than there should be, honestly. So this was the dungeon. This is now the boss. And it's probably one of my favorite dungeon bosses of all time. Like, I love battling this thing. It's the heart. Or the brain, one of the two. Bioelectric and opening and barricade. So the object here is to cut off the circulation from the top. There we go. You gotta hit it enough times. So this is probably just luck. Now, when it's down like this, you've got to get rid of these blue things, these jellyfish. Or it like becomes almost impossible to hit him. Wow, this boomerang is really getting annoying. So now you just have to wait for it to get to the ground. Just keep moving around it until it gets out of the ground. We're already on stage 3. Like, this is a really fast dungeon again. And we got another heart container. We're at 7! 7 hearts! Where is it? There it is. Hey, it's Rudo. I wonder how she got there. You're late. You're just lonely, that's all. That's just a little. And you spawn really close to her and it scares you a little. Just me floating in the water. You look cool. Cooler than I thought you would be. Anyway, just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want the Spirit Stone. You mean the Spirit Stone of the water? Zora's Sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me. Said I should give it to only the man who would be my husband. You might call it a Zora's engagement ring. Alright, I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's Sapphire. Why she had to swim all the way over there to get it, I don't understand. Zora's Sapphire. This is the Spirit Stone of the water passed down by the Zoras. Your most precious possession. Do you know what she's talking about? You just finally collected all 3 Spirit Stones. Go back to Sweet Princess Zelda. Don't tell my father. So that's it. Another heart container. And that was a really fast dungeon. So I'm going to stop the episode here. I will see you guys in the next one.